Line by line exclamation of the Darling Thrush by Thomas Hardy. I leant upon the coppice gate when frost was spectre grey. The poem actually starts with the poet leaning on a coppice gate. Now, a coppice gate means a coppice is actually an enclosed area. It is a part of a forest that had been enclosed and separated from the rest of the forest area. So the poet is saying, I leant upon the coppice gate when frost was spectre grey. So the atmosphere is absolutely cold, it is winter and there is frost all over. It is a very gloomy atmosphere and grey and gloomy, and the poet is leaning upon the coppice gate, which is an enclosed area of the forest. And winter's dregs made desolate the weakening eye of day. Now, here the poet is saying that the leftover bits of winter is making the atmosphere very desolate or very lonely. The reason is that since it is so cold and so gloomy, in the atmosphere, there is no warmth, no happiness. As a result, it's desolate. It means that the people are keeping to their homes. No one is around. It is very deserted or desolate or lonely. The weakening eye of day. The weakening eye of day is a very important reference. It means it is a time of sunset. It is saying that the winter's dregs made desolate the weakening eye of day. It means that amidst this winter, this cold and gloomy atmosphere, the sun is also setting. So somewhere we can see that the warmth or happiness is missing in the air. The tangled vine stem scored the sky like strings of broken lyres. Now, lyres is a musical instrument. So now the poet is saying that the vine stems is a kind of tree. So the stems of the vine tree, they are all tangled up and they are scoring the sky. They are spread across the sky like the strings of broken lyres, as if the strings of the lyres are broken and they are all tangled up and they are spread across the sky. And all mankind that haunted nigh had sought their household fires. It means that all mankind, all human that inhabited that place, that were near, haunted nigh, which means live near. Okay, the poet is saying that all the mankind, all the humans that live near had restricted themselves to their houses. All because it is so cold and so gloomy outside, all the people are keeping to their houses and they are enjoying the warmth of the household fires. Nobody is out, that is why it is so cold and so desolate. The land's sharp features seem to be the century's corpse outlined. It means that the sharp features of the land. Now, sharp features means that in winter all the land is snow covered with sharp edges of snow. So, it is saying the sharp features of the land seems to be the century's corpse outlined. It means the century's corpse here is a very important reference. This poem was written at a time where the ending of one century and the beginning of another. In the beginning, you can see in the note part, it is given that the poem is written at an uncomfortable juncture of the two centuries. Now, the word uncomfortable means that the mindset of the people at this time was very confused. They did not know what was happening because all these new scientific developments that were emerging this time,